Hey, welcome to Cardboard Addict DCS. That's me, David Cody Satterwhite, DCS. Here with you today, opening up 2 boxes of Toy Story Hot Boxes by Kakawow. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Either way, there's not a lot to talk about with these boxes except for they're Disney licensed. Really good boxes. We opened up one the other day. You can go look at that first video to kind of see what we pulled. There's only 3 cards per pack, but there's 20 packs per box. And there is some special inserts that they don't talk about. There are clear cards like this, where they overlay each other and make like a scene. Like, for example, you have the alien, and then this overlays the aliens and makes an aliens riding a skateboard. So you get those, plus you get 3 cards. So it's a little strange that they say there's 3 cards, but there's actually like 5. But hey, you know what? Whatever. We'll take them. But yeah, you can find all these cards at Cardboard Addict DCS on eBay at our store that we open up here on the channel. So make sure you go check that out. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get going. All right, let's open up box number 2 here. I'd tell you what's in it, but I don't know because basically everything is in, as you can see, it's in Chinese or Japanese. I can't tell. I don't know the difference, which is very American of me. But either way, let's get this bad boy opened. Like I said, there's not that many cards per pack. They're not very thick packs, but they give you a bunch of them. All right, so box number 1. Let's see what we got here. That's right, they give you that QR code card. Then there's Jessie with some skateboards and some stuff right there. There's those clear cards I was talking about. Then we got a Mr. Prickle Pants. We got a scene from Toy Story 4. And then we got a Emperor Zurg. There's our 3 cards there. QR codes. Jessie again with the same outfit. Green Army Men. We've already gotten this one before too from Toy Story 4, but that is Duck and Bunny. Ducky and Bunny. And there's a Ducky and Bunny right behind him. All right. On to the next pack. QR code. Oh, this one's weird. We only got 1 of the clear cards. We didn't get 2, unless I just put it down with the... Yep, I just put it down with the other card. Never mind. It was stuck. Little static Klingon action going on there. All right, so we got the aliens riding the skateboard. We got Gabby Gabby. And then this is really hard to see. It's kind of dark. But it looks like Gabby Gabby riding in a stroller. That's from Toy Story 3. And then we got Woody. Now, one thing I did notice on these cards, and I don't know what the difference in this is. Maybe I think it's R and SR. So it's either rare and super rare, or refractor and super refractor. I don't know, because I can't read Chinese or Japanese, whatever it is. If it was Japanese, I get my friend Forrest to look at it. If it's Japanese, he'll tell me what it says, because he can read and write that stuff, but I can't. So we got Bo Peep. I'll have to check with him on that. Oh, we got one of the special cards. That's one of the special cut cards. That's Trixie. We'll put that there. There's Lotso drinking some tea. And Buzz Lightyear. These cut cards are pretty cool. Now we got Forky listening to some headphones. Got Bo Peep. A scene from Toy Story 3. And then Twitch. Starting to see some repeats from the first box we opened, but it's not that bad. I've seen worse. Epic Pixar Disney cards. I've seen worse. Oh, those are horrible, man. I pulled like 3 base sets, basically, in 2 boxes. And then the rares and everything else that comes with it. It's like, come on, man. Y'all need more cards in this set. There's a Forky, No Big Deal clear card. There's a Woody and Buzz card from Toy Story 4. And then we got a Rex. That's the first Rex we've gotten. These are very healthy packs to only have so many cards in them. We got a Woody listening to headphones. We got a Trixie. We got Woody and Forky riding on the roller coaster in Toy Story 4. And then we've got Duke Kaboom. Stunt rider from Canada. That's right. Stunt rider from Canada. Alright, QR code, Buzz Lightyear. We haven't seen this one yet, I don't think. Let's see, it's Buzz Lightyear. How does it fit on him? There he goes. Buzz Lightyear skateboarder. Wearing a helmet. Okay. Rawr! There's Rex Rawr card. Then we got a Toy Story 3 card. Have to look because I don't know which one it is on all these. And then Peas in a Pod. Go Peas in a Pod. Well, we got a red card. Sweet. So Bo Peep. And we got Giggle McDimples. And the red foil there. We got a scene from Toy Story 2. And Trixie. Moving right along. Forky listening to some tunes. And then we got a Forky. We got Buzz Lightyear with Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story 3. And then Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Alright, let's see if we can get up. There we go. Another cut card, Mr. Prickle Pants. Mr. Prickle Pants cut card. Little present card. It's pretty cool. And then there is scene from Toy Story 3. And Stretch. Yeah, I'm not sure what the R and the SR means, but they have different numbers on them. That's for sure, because here, I'll show you in a second when we get one. It's the same as something we've already got. So basically, this one is a B card, and then there's an I card. And so like that's an R, and this is an SR, and the SR is an I card, HDT I-16. This one's HDT B, whatever. Buttercup, Toy Story 4 picture, Woody and Bo Peep, and Jessie. But that's how that works. I don't know what the difference in the cards are though. You can look at them side by side, and it's like nothing really different here, except for that R and SR that's on there. So, yeah, not sure what that means. There's Buzz. We got a Buttercup cut card. We've got a frame card of Woody looking over some pictures on the wall from Toy Story 3. And then Stinky Pete. Old Stinky Pete. It's the first of him in this video. Not the first of him in the series. Oh, yeah, there we go. We've gotten this one already, but it's another one of those Buzz Lightyear PR cards, whatever PR means too. Yeah, it's a JR card. Then we got the aliens riding in a Cadillac, that's new, and then Dolly, which is not new. Alright. Getting down to the last packs of this box, then we're going to get into that next box. See what it holds. There's some Bo Peep action. Got a little Jessie action there, a little yeehaw. Toy Story 3? 4. Okay. I tried to guess. I guess wrong. And then Lotso. Does not smell like strawberries. Smells like cardboard from China. There's Rex. Then we've got a Aliens card with the ooh, ah. And then we've got a Toy Story 3 and a chunk card. Down to the last 4 packs. Let's see what we get here. There's a Woody clear card. There's Aliens JR card. Yep. There is a scene of, this is Toy Story 2, yep. Woody and Jessie and Stinky Pete. Mint and Box. Giggle McDimples. Alright. We got a Bo Peep. We got the Gruff, Goat, and Billy, which I didn't know they had names until I saw these cards. There's Buzz Lightyear and Jessie in Toy Story 4. And there are the aliens. Alright, last 2 packs of this box. We got a Rex, Guff, Goat, and Billy cut card. Toy Story 3, it's hard to tell. Buzz Lightyear, shooting Buzz Lightyear. Bullseye. Last pack from box number 2. We got Woody. We got a chunk red refractor. We got a Woody, Jessie, and Buzz laying there with all the monkeys. Toy Story 2. And then we got the Green Army Man. Not bad, not bad. That's about 1 more of the cut cards than we pulled before. 1 more of the refractor cards than what we pulled before. And that's about the same on the clear cards. I think we got 3 or 4 on the first box. So that's pretty good. All right. Let's get into this third box here. Keep this thing moving. Let's keep this train moving. All right. Box number 3. All right. Let's see how many repeats we get. That's the only thing about some of these hot boxes like this is like you can get a whole base set out of a box. It's kind of ridiculous. You know, that means they need to print more base set cards. Make it more collectible. Make you want to buy more packs, right? That's the name of the game, is selling packs. So addicts like me. There's Bo Peep, Bullseye, Woody and Buzz Flying, Toy Story Original, and then there's a Lotso. Once again, smell it if you want to, but it doesn't smell like strawberries. Not like the stuffed animals in the store at Disney that you get. Those smell like strawberries. It's pretty cool. There's the Forky. There's a Ducky and Bunny clear card. There's a Woody and Buzz with from Toy Story OG with Sid. Couldn't remember his name for a second there. And then Emperor Zurg. And there's a Rex. We got Woody saying howdy. Clear card. Ham and Potato playing poker from Toy Story OG. And then Ham. Alright, looking at these, we got another set of aliens. We got Chunk. We got Ducky and Bunny from Toy Story 4 there. And then Jessie. So I'm trying to go fast because I know we're getting a lot of repeats. So just trying to get to some of these good pulls like these refractors and stuff. Giggle McDimples. That is the Toy Story 4 crew. And those are the aliens. I got 3 boxes of the Zootopia cards like this too that we're going to open. And I wonder how expansive they get with that, because there's a lot of characters in Zootopia that they could go after. It just depends on how big they want to go after that city, right? There's a Halloween Buzz Lightyear. That's the first I've seen of that. Halloween Party Buzz Lightyear. It is a JR card, so it is one of the refractor cards. That's pretty cool. First we've seen of that. And then that's the second Lotso drinking tea and the Green Army Men. That's a cool Halloween card. That's the first we've seen of that. Where it says like Halloween or Christmas or something like that. Well, the green cards are Christmas cards because they're pulling Christmas lights. But got a Buttercup again. Got a Woody and a Buzz looking at stuff, Toy Story 4, and then another Woody. Alright. There's my Woody clear card. Woody looking over the battle plans. Buzz Lightyear refractor. That is JR. Yes, a JR card. And then we got a Toy Story Buttercup. Old Buttercup showing up a little bit here. Don't need too many Buttercups. Alright. There is Dolly. That is the Toy Story 4 crew. And then we got Bullseye. I think I threw the other clear card away with the pack. Oops. Got stuck in there, I guess. It and the QR card. Oh yeah, there we go. See, this was a Christmas card because he's wearing like the Santa Claus hat, right? So it's kind of like a Christmas card. There's Buzz Lightyear, refractor. There's Buzz Lightyear on top of a mountain of toys or being held up. Toy Story 3 and Trixie. Wish those photo frame cards were a little bit more on the bright side. They're a little bit dark, kind of hard to see, especially in this light. But anyway, got a Rex, got a Be Right Back Bo Peep, another one of those Ducky Bunny Toy Story 4 cards, and Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, for a box of this though, I think it's worth it. I mean, there's not a lot of big money pulls in this or anything like that. There's no numbered cards that I've seen or anything like that. No numbered whatevers. But the good thing about this is you could buy one box. You get a pretty good pull of selection there. Wasn't a lot of repeats in that one box. And, you know, you could almost get a base set probably out of 2 boxes. So it's not bad. We got a Woody, Mr. and Mrs. Taterhead, Sid being attacked by toys, and Ducky and Bunny. Alright, moving right along. QR card. Jessie. Stinky Pete. Woody outside with all the toys at Sid's house from the OG Toy Story. And then Rex. But yeah, $80 for a box of this, not bad. Jessie, Twitch, the goggles and all the other toys from Toy Story OG. Duke Kaboom. Here we've got Rex. We got a Ham Refractor. Nice. We got all those toys, Toy Story 3, holding up to what's her name? And Mr. Prickle Pants. Down to the last 5 packs. Alright. Got Bo Peep. Got ourselves a Green Army Man. Got ourselves a Woody and Bo Peep with Ducky and Bunny. And Toy Story 4. And Chunk. This is making me want to go watch Toy Story again. I feel like I'm getting 3 and 4 and 2 mixed up. I know the OG one pretty well because I watched it as a kid almost, it seems like. There's Woody. There's Gruff, Goat, and Billy. There's Forky and Woody. And then there's Peas in a Pod. Alright, now we've got the aliens. Stuck a little bit there. Forky, going to cut card. Jessie and Buzz, that's the second time we've seen that. And Toy Story, what's her name? Giggle McDimples. Couldn't even read that the first time. I was like, what is that second word? I don't want to mispronounce that because it could be bad. But I couldn't see what it said. Gabby Gabby, cut card. See, and this one says DCR. What is that, die cut refractor? I don't know, die cut because the card's cut, you know. This one says NR, which I'd have no clue what that would stand for. But anyway, that's Bo Peep and Woody from Toy Story 4. And then Stretch again. And here we are, the last pack. Can we get another refractor card? That'd be nice. Nope, we got a clear card. That's cool. Got Forky, no big deal again. We got the Gabby Gabby and the Crib 3, and then Dolly. So I'd say all in all for $80, it's a good box. I would probably buy another one, but I don't need another one because I've already opened 3. But anyway, yeah, make sure you check out eBay where all these cards will be for sale, and you can buy whatever you want for your kids or for whoever, your special someone who might want some Toy Story cards, or just buy them for yourself to collect, like some of what I do. But anyway, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Card Addict DCS. Peace.